It's time for baseball on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Boston Red Sox and the Long Ball Beasts. John Smoltz takes the mound for the Beasts today. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Into the box now, Kiki Bones, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Kiki Bones.
Here's the pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The 1-0. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And there's one away.
Batting second, the center fielder, Rusty Red.
Digging in, Rusty Red, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Smoltz has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2.
Batting third, the shortstop, Rico Black.
Stepping up to the plate, Rico Black. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way.
That's the ball. One and one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. And Victorino's there to make the play. The inning is over. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Big Daddy Kelly is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. Dan, any thoughts?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Now to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Pitch on the way. swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon.
Hoo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Batting second, the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
So digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The next 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. A swing by Vlad, and this one's driven to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell.
Standing in, Jeff Bagwell, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
That's a ball.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder coming on, but this will land untouched. Two balls and 2 strikes to Bagwell. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder. He lays out, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Go!
Standing in now, Chipper Jones. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run shot off the bat of Chipper Jones, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
now, number
Batting
8.
fifth, the shortstop,
Fouled off.
Cal Ripken
Looking to get on base and keep
Jr.
this first inning alive. A windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run home run. Leading off the inning, J.J. Watts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back in standing. Into the box now, Bubba Ali, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. Runner goes for second, and now they've got him in a rundown. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first.
Well, that's not a good look. No one likes getting picked off, but it's especially bad when it's your team's first hit. It's kind of deflating.
The 1-0. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air out to center field. Victorino is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Antonio Hack.
Into the box now, Antonio Hack. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line towards center field. Victorino will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Red Sox go down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. So stepping in, Mike Piazza. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And he struck him out.
6 pitches, 2 strikeouts in the inning. Hard to beat that. And beyond that, he has to feel good about the way the curveball is coming out of his hand. That was a nasty-looking pitch.
Stepping in now, Shane Victorino. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a high chopper. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We've played 2 full. It's a lead for the long ball era, 2-0. Ready now, Shorty Mack. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Shorty Mack.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh and 1, here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting 8, the right fielder, Coco Brown.
Now at the plate, Coco Brown. They'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. The throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box, Big Daddy Kelly. Shot toward right center. Victorino is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 30, Kiki Bones.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kiki Bones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First things first, here's a throw over. Just keeping him close. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Swung on and grounded out to Cal at short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. 1 left for the Red Sox. They're down 2-0. Bottom of the inning now. So here now's the pitcher, John Smoltz.
The pitcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the second baseman.
At the plate, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Ball 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vladimir Guerrero. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And now a pitch on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order, guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Hit high and deep out to left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 3 innings complete. Beasts out in front here, 2-0. Now in the box, Rusty Red. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. In now, Rico Black. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Ripped on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and the guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he just manages to get his hand in. At the plate now, J.J. Watts, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Red at second, Black on at first with nobody out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting.
And this was set up perfectly for him to start the double play. He's in ideal position. And then I think he got a little bit ahead of himself. You know that old saying, be quick but don't hurry? Well, I think that was demonstrated right here.
Standing in, Bubba Ali, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Victorino is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base.
The first baseman, Antonio Hack.
So striding in, Antonio Hack. First pitch on its way. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. 1 run scores, and he is in there.
Hey, after being down by 2, getting into the middle of this one, that's a huge base hit right there, D-Row. Big 2 RBI knock.
Yeah, down by 2 right there, able to come through for the team, and we probably got an exciting finish on our hands.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll get back in standing. At the plate, Shorty Mack, as he'll get caught chasing Badwin there at strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Step on the bag for 1, but 1's all they get as the run scores.
Wow, that was a great job to rob him of an RBI single. Showed some great athleticism, and it winds up being an RBI ground out instead.
At the plate, Coco Brown, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here comes the first pitch. Just short, hit hard. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now.
The pitcher, number 35.
Well, I don't know about that pitch selection right there, D-Row. You have a base open with the pitcher on deck. Not very good pitching right there.
Dan, as a guy who hit 8th in the National League a time or two, nothing's more difficult than to try and mind meld with the pitcher and come up with a game plan when you know you got the pitcher on deck. Shocking that he was coming after him right there in that big spot, and he paid the price.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-0. Grounded back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
Hey, it's one thing to give up a hit to a pitcher right here. You can live with that, but an American League pitcher, a guy who probably takes BP 10 days out of the year, this is surprising. He's going to have to bear down on the mound out there.
Standing in now, Kiki Bones, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Leading off the inning, Jeff Bagwell, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind.
This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner, and that's off the left field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll dive back in. Into the box now, Chipper Jones, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Now the 0-1. Popped him up. Ali has a play. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number 8. Shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Now at the plate, number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ladies and gentlemen, a reminder that for the most informative, up-to-date, and exciting baseball content on the web, log on to MLB.com. A reminder to those fans sitting in the lower levels behind home plate. If any of you decide to get on your cell phone and wave to your friends, you will be immediately subject to imprisonment of no less than 20 years. We thank you. fans, in support of the ongoing commitment to increase opportunities for youth participation in baseball and softball, we're teaming up with the Baseball Tomorrow Fund and Major League Baseball to host an equipment collection drive next Saturday here at the ballpark. Fans are invited.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. One out and a runner on second base. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike two.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
The next 0-2. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Hey, not a bad job of hitting right there, Dero. That wasn't the greatest of 2-strike breaking balls, but you have to give this hitter credit for staying back and getting the barrel of this one.
Yeah, he did him a favor, though, Dan. You know what? With 2 strikes on you, you're battling. You're trying to protect all 4 quadrants. You don't know what weapons are coming at you. And his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball pop out of that pitcher's hand.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 7.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Stepping in now, Craig Biggio, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Number 8.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
To the plate now, Shane Victorino, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. 1 there, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 1 run on 4 hits here, no errors, and 2 men left on base. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Red Sox on top, 4-3. Ready once again, Rusty Red. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
He's ready. Here's the first offer.